Hello, this is PD Modern Master with another dog drawing for you. I've had plenty of dogs to draw recently, and this is another one to add to the collection. This is a lovely dog which was called Molly. I say was because sadly Molly is no longer with us, and this is what I like to call a memento picture, a nice reminder of Molly in better times, we'd like to think. So, this is a drawing which took a long time to do, 34 hours, and you'll see why when it sort of starts coming together. This is a picture of Molly swimming in what appears to be some sort of lake or pond, and the original photograph is a little bit blurred, so I always have to try and work the magic and make it a bit sharper on the drawing when I finally, finish it all off. On the photograph there was reeds and some grass sort of obscuring the water and Molly herself, which I didn't need, so I ended up taking them out of the picture. And this is going to sound really pompous. To do water is a really technical thing to get correct, and you really need to know what you're doing. And you've got to have a bit of a scientific knowledge. I'm a self-confessed geek. I like my science. I read books all the time. I've read hundreds and thousands of books on all sorts of different things, and science is one of the things I quite like. So you've got to have a bit of an understanding about hydrodynamics and reflection, refraction, the movement of the water, to be able to draw it right. So when I've removed some of the leaves and the reeds which were in the way, I've had to sort of try and, again, I've used this big word before, hypothesize what it would look like behind that, and that requires having a bit of a knowledge of how the light works and reflection, etc. So if you look at this, it reflects some of the green from the trees. You've got to get the ripples from the water with the sky, and the brown from the dog. And if you look under Molly's chin, you'll see that a shoulder continues under the water and a paw extends out, so you can still see part of the dog underneath the water, which is hard to try and get right. And obviously the swirls and reflections and the ripples, so the lion's share of the task is getting the actual technical part of the water right, and also getting Molly's head right, because she's got to look like her head's popping out of the water and she's actually swimming through it, and you can see on that I think I've done a pretty good job of it. So I'm pleased with the result, getting the sky in the bottom right hand corner there now, because obviously water reflects differently depending on where you are. So I think I've done a good job with this, and I love drawing water, I love drawing animals, so this was a perfect job for me. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I've got some more coming soon, so stay tuned and I'll be back with another video. Bye bye guys.